So on the subject of volleying, the forehand volley drop's my favourite shot. A lot of the play in squash between two right-handers is up and down the backhand wall. So as I mentioned before, you're hovering, the ball is, you're circling each other down that side. One player will play the drive, hopefully tight, next player will come in, and you're waiting essentially for that opportunity to cut the volley off. If one player's under pressure or is feeling sort of throttled and really struggling down that side, they're going to try and go cross-court and try and get it past you and try and relieve a little bit of that pressure. And that's hopefully where my backhand's tight enough on the day, I can then intercept and set the trap for the forehand drop volley, which is my favourite shot. So as I said before, I'll be edging down this side, waiting for the straight, but my weight will be perfectly on that right foot, hopefully, so that when the ball then comes cross-court, I can intercept and play that drop, and that's a long way for my opponent to run that diagonal. The diagonal is the longest movement in squash, and the more diagonals you can make your opponent run, the better. I'll look to play the ball at the top of its bounce. Not really much deception on this shot because I know they're out of position. I'm going to try and get onto it as early as possible, take it at the height of the bounce, nice steep swing. I usually go on my sort of wrong foot because you can get more diagonal to the shot, and I'll really try and run it into the sort of floor sidewall crack and let it to drop away from my opponent, and hopefully that's a winning shot. It's not something I use too much as a working shot to put tiredness into my opponent's legs. I look for the winner to really cut that off and try and be as severe as possible, and that's my biggest weapon and favourite shot.